first and foremost like to thank you all for coming on such short notice. I'm here today to provide an update regarding the incident that happened off of First Street on 2 Sundays ago. So since that incident occurred, our investigators have been working tirelessly to bring those responsible for that incident to justice. I am happy to announce on yesterday, our detectives were able to obtain 2 arrest warrants for 2 individuals. Their names are Donnell McKnight, he's also known as 1HQ, as well as Nigel Blackwood. They are both members of the Outcast motorcycle gang. The incident stemmed from a social gathering at the location in Forest Park. It is believed that it was a territory argument that ensued. From that argument, 2 individuals were killed. Since all of this has transpired, we have taken action as it relates to the actual business owner. The business owner has been issued a citation, and the actual property owner has been given a cease and desist order by our judge to ensure that that business does not open back up, and also to prevent something like this from occurring again. One of the individuals is currently in custody, and that is Mr. McKnight. We ask the public, if you do know any additional information regarding this incident, to please give us a call. All of those individuals that are responsible for what transpired inside of the city of Forest Park will also be brought to justice. This is just two arrests, but I do believe that many more will be forthcoming as it relates to the incident. I will answer any questions that you all may have.
You mentioned a territory. Is the territory here in Forest Park, and is it known that the Outcast Motorcycle Gang and the Soul Motorcycle Club have ties to the area that you guys know of?
Not to the Forest Park area. From my understanding, the Wheels of Soul is out of Philadelphia, and they're trying to establish their presence here inside of Georgia.
So do they have any ties to the area, though, either motorcycle gang?
No, not to my knowledge.
What do you mean about a territorial dispute? Can you expound on that?
Well, I can't go all the way into detail, but I can tell you that the Outcast motorcycle gang is a known motorcycle gang here in Georgia, in the Atlanta metro area. And so, from my understanding, they don't want to give up their territory, and that's kind of what led to this altercation.
Based on these arrests, what message would you send to other motorcycle gangs in this area that want to start violence similar to what happened last Sunday?
Don't commit violence here in the city of Forest Park. It won't be tolerated. I have a great detective division. I have a great police department, and we will work tirelessly to bring any and all of those who commit crimes in our city to justice.
Can you clear this up, Chief? Yeah, I think you said that 1 person's in custody, but you said 2 arrests.
Yes, I'm sorry. It's 2 arrest warrants. 1 person is currently in custody.
You're still searching for the other person.
Well, yes, we are partners. We have partnered with the Clayton County Sheriff's Office, and they are assisting with the search.
What does that mean? Because I saw you kind of like grimace. What do you mean by that?
I'm sorry?
About you're assisting, the Sheriff's Office is assisting you. Is he in custody or not in custody at all?
Mr. Blackwood is in custody. Now, let me get the names. One moment. One moment. Mr. Donnell McKnight is currently in custody. Mr. Nigel Blackwood is currently outstanding.
Can you talk a little bit about just overall, have we seen something like this happen here before? I know it was a pretty big scene for those who were out there that night, and just people watching this moving forward. There were a lot of Facebook chatter and concern. People watching this, what should they know?
Well, this is not something that happens in the city of Forest Park. City of Forest Park is a quiet and safe community. And so that's why it is so upsetting that they brought their business here, because this is not something that happens in the city.
2 years ago, almost to the date, we saw 16 members of the Outcast motorcycle gang arrested in Augusta, Georgia. Do you often see this type of gang activity trickle into the metro Atlanta area as well as here at Forest Park?
I'm not sure of the exact history with Outcast, the Outcast Motorcycle Club or gang, so I wouldn't be able to give you an accurate answer on that.
Chief, can you share what led you to this one individual you have in custody?
Yes, so as I originally reported, there were 4 individuals that were actually shot. 2 actually succumbed to their injuries, and the other 2 were transported to the hospital. Those 2 that were transported to the hospital are the 2 suspects thus far.
The business owner, do we know if he has any ties to the motorcycle gangs? Could he face any additional charges as well as the person that was leasing the space out?
That's something that we will inquire further about through our investigation.
Can you back up, Chief? Because you just said something I thought was very important. You said the 2 people that were transported to the hospital are the suspects?
Yes,
Both of them?
yes.
But one is not, so the second guy,
Blackwood.
so he's in the hospital?
No, he's currently out. Both of them are currently out of the hospital. One is currently at Clayton County Sheriff's Office, and the other one is still outstanding at this point in time.
So during your investigation, you figured out that though either one or both were the shooters?
Yes, sir.
So from the hospital, where did Mr. Blackwood go? How did he just left the hospital?
Well, we did not have warrants at that time.
Do you have any idea where he may be, and is there a direct danger to anybody in the public?
Well, that's part of the investigation. We are looking into that, and so that's not something I can actually disclose as of right now.
Can you disclose this, Chief? Was this a shootout? Did the victims, the people who were killed, did they shoot at them?
That's not something I can answer at this time.
Where are the 2 from, the 2 suspects?
I'm not 100% sure, but I do know they do reside in the metro Atlanta area.
Chief, good.
I am good.
Just really quick too, people, I know it was asked and answered, but again, people that want to bring this kind of violence to your city, what's your message to them again?
Don't come to the city of Forest Park. If you do come to our city and you commit a criminal act, we will pursue you.
Just as more for my clarity's sake, when you say motorcycle gang, is this known to be a violent gang, or do they just use the term gang for like a motorcycle club?
When you commit a criminal act and you are, and you can say be classified as a motorcycle club, once you start to commit criminal acts, you're now acting as a gang. Thank you.
Good?
Thank you.
All right, thank you.